everybody. How y'all doing? Okay, so this is Thursday night, y'all. And I just wanted to let y'all know that I did a poem yesterday. And it's called But I Love Him. And it was basically, that poem was basically surrounded by, like, if you really in love with somebody that's really no good for you, you really need to let them go, but your heart is just so wrapped around them and you can't. And people be like, well, why you don't leave him alone? And you say, well, because I love him, or, well, I should leave him, but I love him. Yeah, so I did a poem. So y'all check that out, honey, on the tube. Okay? So, with that being said, I got a little poem. Not a poem. I got some quotes that I want to read. All right, so the first one says, a real man never hurts a woman. Be very careful when you make a woman cry, because God counts her tears. The woman came out of a man's rib, not from his feet, to be walked on, and not from his head, to be superior, but from his side, to be equal, under the arm, to be protected, and next to the heart, to be loved. So I got that quote off of Facebook. I don't know who it's by, but the next one says, real men don't love the most beautiful girl in the world. They love the girl who can make their world most beautiful, honey. I know that's right. Next quote. Everyone comes with baggage. Find someone who loves you enough to help you unpack. That is by rawforbeauty.com. All right, now. Now, this one is a little deep. It says, if you're in a relationship and you're lonely, honey, you're single here. That's by Michael Baisden. He said, if you're in a relationship and you lonely, honey, you are single, honey. So when you check off your status, honey, you got to check single. Even if you married, even if you got a boyfriend, honey, a fiance, you single, bug. Now, here's one more that I have. You do not need someone to complete you. You only need someone to accept you completely. And that's by Michael Baisden as well. Okay? And I got one more, honey. Now, this one is very true. And it says, a bitter woman says, all men are the same. A wise woman decides to stop choosing the same type of men. Okay, y'all? So, all that men bashing and all that stuff, honey. I did another poem, y'all, called You Chose Him, honey. So you got to stop choosing the same men, honey. If you ran into all the men you ever dated was sorry and no good, honey, you got to start looking at where you getting these men from. Okay? You chose them, boo. So you need to look and check out what's going on, honey. You need to go look elsewhere, honey, because all men are not the same, boo. It's millions of men in the world, and they are not all the same, honey. All the ones you chose might have been the same, boo. All the men aren't the same, honey. All right, y'all. All right, so we're going to do better with choosing our men, ladies. All right, so yeah, so that was just a few quotes that I wanted to read that was piggybacking off of my poem. But I love him, and you chose him. So check those poems out, y'all. So I'm up to 9 poems, y'all. I got 9 poems out there that I wrote. I composed and I wrote them. I's married now. All right. So I'm sitting here eating my favorite cookies, y'all. And I just wanted to say hi, y'all. And let me show y'all. I cleaned out my little frog tank not too long ago. It's late, but I'm just doing stuff, y'all. But let me show y'all what I did for my little froggies, y'all. Look at them happy little munchkins in there. They are happy. They got the pretty water and they happy, y'all. Yeah, that's my little froggy walkies.
Yeah, so that's what's up, y'all.
So, I will holler at y'all in the next video, honey. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, honey. Today is Thursday, December the 5th. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, December the 6th on Friday, honey. If it's the Lord's will, honey. Only can do what the Lord say, honey. If it ain't in his will, honey, it ain't gonna happen here. Okay. Good night, y'all.